it comes to 4x4 driving, writer Thomas Falconer admits to being rather clueless. He feels more at home behind the wheel of a supercar than an off-roader. Will he bumble and stumble, or does he possess the right stuff for the ultimate 4x4 rumble through Drakensberg's Alpine Heat in a Suzuki Jimny?
Okay, no,
man. Thank you very much. Okay, cool. So I'm just gonna go straight up here, no?
Yeah, you remember, it's all about planting your wheel in the on the right sort of spot as well.
Okay.
Even if it's just the one wheel to give you a bit of height, allows you to clamber over these sharp rocks.
Okay.
These are nasty ones because, I mean, they will just puncture your sidewall. You're going a bit too fast. So just slow down, yeah. It's very slow. Slow down here now. We're going to turn in and just kind of have a look at this water crossed there.
Alrighty.
Okay. Even before you get to the rocks and the trail, though, you need to, you need to know your vehicle inside and out. You actually need to look underneath, get under there, have a look, see where the lowest points are, where potential damage could occur if you are doing something. I mean, you've got bits of suspension and axle and all sorts of things underneath there, so you've got to pick and choose your trails very carefully. Also, it's good to know the ride height. It's good to know if you're getting into water, for example, just
your wading
precaution. Your general rule when getting into water, for example, if it's higher than the tire, for example, on a bucky, you kind of you don't want to go through the water. And if the other thing is, I mean, we won't do it now. But if you can stand in the water without being moved, that's a fairly good sign that you should be able to get through.
Okay, cool.
So if you're not able to stand in the water and hold your sort of weight, well, don't even try and take
the car, because
I mean, it's a
4 tires in there and all that.
But have a look, see there, those are those nasty bits of rock you want to try and avoid.
Exactly.
So it's not, you're not going to even place a wheel on that. You're certainly not going to go with that in the middle of that underneath your vehicle. Because that's just going to rip the inside. That completely, all right?
Okay.
So that's very careful. So it's kind of finding your line here. Very crucial, finding your line, placing your wheels in the right direction, and just ambling, sort of clambering over, making sure that you just follow that path that you walk. You've seen it's good for your vehicle. You know it's going to kind of be able to amble up there, and that's the route you take. So it's cautious, it's planning, and it's just kind of crawling carefully along.
All right. Okay, perfect.
All right. Feel confident?
Yeah, I feel a bit confident there. I think I'm up to it.
Well, I'll tell you what. Let's just go across here if you want.
Let's do it. Okay.
You see a lot of loose rocks, eh?
Yeah, I see that, I don't fall in.
Try not to. But you see what I mean? If you were climbing over this now, you'd have problems. Whoa.
Okay, so like Morgan said, I'm just going to check under the car and see if there's any like mechanical protrusions that could get damaged across this rocky riverbed.
And with the training and scouting out the way, it was time for Thomas to get his 4x4 feet wet. Alpine Heat is surrounded by beautiful mountains, natural rivers and streams, the perfect setting for a 4x4 novice like Thomas and the Suzuki Jimny 4x4 with its low range and short wheelbase drivability. All right, Thomas, you're going to come through there.
Okay, cool.
Nice and gentle, eh?
Yeah.
Remember, water crossings can be very, very tricky.
All right.
Because they look a lot easier than they really are. They're very deceptive. Just be careful. And you also, okay. If you're about to, I'll tell you, don't worry.
Okay, cool.
Nice. There we go. Come on, just let the vehicle do the work. Great. Nice and slowly. Fantastic.
Nice, man. I don't think this 4x4 thing is all that hard.
Yeah, don't get too confident this stuff. Hang on. Not too fast, Will. Okay.
So.
Okay, there we go. Don't stall. Okay, no momentum.
No, man. What am I doing?
From confidence to mishap, Thomas was loving the Suzuki Jimny. Okay, we clearly established that you like the Jimny.
Yeah, I do like.
Would you buy it?
I would actually buy one. I was actually thinking about it today. It'd be quite cool to have around town and also out in the countryside.
Where would you drive?
I'll probably take it out to like Magaliesburg or Hekpo. I'd start off there. and then get my confidence up, and then maybe go on a few trips up to like Mozambique or places like that.
Yeah, that's pretty sort of 4x4 lifestyle territory now. I mean,
Exactly.
you started off your working life as a bouncer and doorman at the baseline in Melbourne.
Believe it, the mean green machine.
Okay, and slowly straighten it up now. Okay. The Suzuki Jimny may not be the most comfortable ride with 4 adults up front on a long journey, and of course it is susceptible to wind with that boxy frame. But on the off-road it's a different story, the solid axles and rugged chassis making it the perfect candidate for a trail.
Very slowly, cool. I've done much slower than this.
Yep, there we go, very slowly. Come through, Thomas. Very slowly, Tom. Perfect, perfect. That's it, that's it.
Again, passed that like 9 times.
Okay, slow now. And through there. Okay, nicely done. Okay, good.
Now, how should I do this? Because it's a big boulder there.
Wait, I'll tell you how. Hold on, let me go and have a look at it from the front.
Okay.
And then we're going to figure out a line for you to take. All right, let's do it. So, there we go. Nicely done. Yeah. Come. Okay, hold it right there. What's happened now? You've run out of momentum, so you kind of stalled up here, but it's quite impressive to see.
All right.
There's a lot of air underneath this car. There's a lot of daylight I can see underneath the car. And with the Jimny precariously perched, Thomas was finding it difficult to get it over the obstacle without stalling or rolling back. Here we go. Perfect, perfect. Oh! Almost. Almost doesn't count. Let's do it. Come on.
No, okay.
Nicely done.
Nice.
Nicely done. There we go.
Okay, cool.
Okay. Reality check?
Yeah.
You're not going to sort of do that kind of driving all the time, but how did that feel?
It was quite scary, I must admit, at some times, and a little bit embarrassing considering I stalled about
7
times in the space of 2 meters.
Yeah.
But other than that, yeah.
So overall, Thomas, not a bad car. So definitely something you would like to own one day.
Yeah, I think so. It makes a lot of sense, and it's reasonably priced as well. So
great. Well, listen, thanks for joining us here on Great Trek. I mean,
it's only a pleasure, Morgan.
See what people are thinking of the vehicles and what the kind of trails we've done here today. So
had a good time. Yeah, that's excellent. Cool.
Pleasure.
I'll catch you later. Come on.
Whoa. It's funny. Watch. So there you have it. Perfect mix of lifestyle, Suzuki 4x4 Jimny, low range, ready to go out into the trail, and when you're done, well, what could be better than getting on top of the horse and going on another trail of thought? And I guess that's just what kind of lifestyle we like to see and enjoy here on Great Treks. And next time, well, maybe it could be you. Let's go. There we go. Supper time. Alpine Heath in the Drakensberg has something for the whole 4x4 family, with everything from beautiful scenery to mountain air and trails to challenge the toughest 4x4. It scores a screeching 4 tires on the Great Treks meter. The Suzuki Jimny may look like it was designed by a cardboard box manufacturer, but it cannot be faulted on the off-road. Functional, rugged, it certainly does the business, let down only perhaps by a steep price increase. It's a close run deal, but it scores 4 out of 5. You know, back in the day, the South African pioneers scrambled across the country. Whoa. Kind of like how I'm doing now. No, don't. Let's not disrupt the natural environment. Great Treks is proudly brought to you by Bridgestone, host of the 4x4 Fundi Challenge. Bridgestone, a passion for excellence.